welcome to your recovery ride. This is a lovely one where we get to zen out a little bit, really rest and have a restorative ride, and also I get the option to chat to you about some of your well-being practices as well, some of the tips that I can offer you, as well as making you aware of all of the aspects of what VIP Fitness does, as well as Vipower, of course, we do Immerse Yoga, which you can find and subscribe to through our Patreon account. Shall we get started? Let's do it. So, unlike some of the craziness that happens with a lot of our Vipower spins, we're going to be introducing this recovery ride. So this is great. So if you were going at it a good couple of 3 times a week, let's say, then having a recovery ride is actually a really nice thing that you can add in, especially if you're feeling just a little bit tight around those muscles. You can also use some really restorative music as well, just so we know that we're moving our body positively, but actually we're going to be getting a workout as well, but in the restorative sense. So in terms of your bike, remember all the hand positions, hand position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is stealth down here. So just on 1 for now, and we won't use all of the hand positions, not on our recovery ride. In terms of the resistance, just click it up to 3, just so we've got some resistance there. Hand position 1, listening into gentle sounds and spinning. So making sure your postures are in a really good position as well. This might be a nice one that you can do if you've maybe done a couple of 3 of these regular Vipower sessions. That maybe this could be like a morning one for you, kind of wake you up gently, move the body positively. That could be an idea. Or obviously, again, late in the evening, maybe when you've done a full day at work as well, and you just need to move because maybe you've got one of those jobs like a lot of us have, where it could be kind of set down a lot. It's not a lot of movement. Moving the body is a very positive thing indeed. Doing something like this where you can really chill and listening to some gentle sounds, binaural beats, all of which I will be choosing and selecting. We're just going to be here having a nice restorative ride. Hand position 1, make sure you've got good postures and stay spinning here. So spinning away. Our restorative rides will be anything from 18 minutes up to 22. So you can fit them in nice and easy, especially if maybe you're cooking your tea, let it cook, and then get on your bike while that's happening. Use your time really effectively. So spinning here, staying on hand position 1, moving those legs. So I mentioned earlier that we do Immerse Yoga as well. That's a restorative yoga with some flow sequences and also meditation at the end. And again, in terms of well-being practices, it's all very well us making sure that we put in our physical fitness right at the forefront, along with our nutrition, which I absolutely agree with. It's also important to balance that off with some restorative exercises that you can utilise. So even in spin, with this kind of level of effort, you can really enjoy that as well. And inevitably, any type of yoga, but we do Immerse Yoga, which is built around that ethos, making sure that we're elongating the muscles, stretching them out positively, and maximising building our strength over time. And as with any yoga, it is a practice. The more you practice, the better you are. And position 1. Let's sit it back, kick up 2, and just push back the shoulders and just spin. Taking it nice and easy. As I said before, the recovery ride is exactly that. We're recovering from maybe our efforts that we've got up to so far. You know you want to move your body, but maybe you're a little bit depleted on energy. Maybe you've got those muscle aches from your efforts in the week. So this one's perfect. Or just a great wake-up one. You want to start off your day really well. This is great. Now remember your posture, sitting here and just being centered on your saddle. Stay spinning, still moving the body. As I said said before about restorative, there's another word that you might not be as familiar with, but parasympathetic, where you're really making sure that you can stay properly connected with your body positively without kind of, as I said before, keep hammering home aggressive workouts one after the other. And whilst I'm an advocate of putting in the effort and having a really good sweat, because there are very big benefits for that, as I said, it's best to balance it off when you know you need to. Listening to the body is important. So there's parasympathetic workouts are great, and this recovery ride is probably one of those, or something combined with some lighter resistance, body weight resistance with some asanas, maybe something like that. So nice spin here, nice and easy. As you can tell from the sounds, kind of we're with nature. We've got all the water sounds, gentle tones of music, nice and easy. Okay, moving forward, clicking up just 2, so the resistance is just a little bit more, but again, our pace and our delivery is again nice and easy. Now be on hand position, number 4 here, and lean it in. Again, imagine we're just on a nice open road, a country road at that. You're taking in some really nice scenery. You're on a mountain road. Plenty to look at, plenty to take in from nature. So stimulating our senses in a really good way is always a good thing. So this is why I've chosen the types of music that Recovery Ride will have. I really do recommend that you build this in to your week, and as I say, the timeline is not too taxing. It's 18 to 22 minutes long depending on which one you'll choose, but they'll all have different sounds, from whether it be nature, ambient, super chill, to specific binaural beats, just to really get you in that zone of recovery and to restore some well-being within. So spinning here, moving the body. Let's listen to those sounds. Really zone in. Sometimes closing eyes as well can have a really nice meditative state just as you spin those legs. Almost put you where you can imagine where you are. This is somewhere where nature does it very well. Keeping a nice solid equilibrium about yourself as you're spinning those legs. Doing great things. Stay spinning. Grand. Imagine being on a nice little kind of dirt track somewhere where it's just maybe a canal or a river. That gentle sound of water. Yeah, this position here, stay in number 4, relaxed, spinning nice and even. Let's reach down on that resistance and click it up just a couple. Position 2, change it here. And again, think about that environment that you're in, keep it in the mind's eye. Loving the gentle sounds. Keeping good postures. It's also good thought space, I think. Organise what you're going to be doing next, or much as that's lovely for me, for lots of people that I do look after. I have lots of people in various different places and in Europe as well, which is also good because I still get to connect with them in a very good way and guide them accordingly along their health and fitness journey. And staying in touch and being part of that is a real privilege for me, and I get to see the magic in them, which is good. Have position 2, spinning again, nice even strokes again. I'm going to change the sound just slightly, mixing it in the next few minutes, but I'm loving this kind of water and gentleness as we spin into get a bit more kind of soulful in the next bit. Stretch out the legs a little bit more, you can take it out of the saddle. We will be doing that. But for now, we're taking it nice and easy all the way through. Just moving the body. Gathering thoughts, organising them. Maybe even parking some of those thoughts just so you can truly enjoy the beat sounds and nature in a quiet space. Hoping that you have either at home or if you do go to a gym, just all sound in, have one of the headsets that are completely all encompassed so you can block out the rest of the world, which is not a bad thing sometimes. Lots of distractions out there. Stay with this, this is nice. Spinning easy. Take it back to the crook of the bar here, and I just want you to take yourself a little bit out of the seat and just lengthen those legs. And again, it's a restorative approach, we're not going mad, keeping a good even pace all the way through. We're just mobilising and positioning around the bike, so keep going. Appreciating the sounds to really centre us and ground us as well. And if you really wanted to kind of just get a nice little clammy sweat on with this one, you know, increasing that resistance just so you're keeping that nice even pace throughout, still makes it a restorative workout. Take you back to your saddle and spinning, very good. Alright, we'll take it up a little bit with some different sounds. Stay spinning here, I'll find what I need. Okay, sitting tall, stretching up that torso, opening up the chest, that feels nice as well. You know, if you've got some stiffness in the neck, you know, you can turn and make sure you're getting nice little stretches there as well. Spinning lovely, keep it going. Okay. Alright, let's deep dive into a spiritual, different sound. Sounds is one of my favourites. There's something quite haunting about it actually. It really does settle your mind. It's a good sound. Spin here. You're doing great. Grabbing those minutes just for yourself. It's a really good thing. Thoroughly recommend that you do the recovery rides just for your sanity. Moving the body, spending time on yourself, and the grand scheme of a week, 18 to 20 minutes, it's not a lot. Sometimes you just need it, just for this connection with yourself. So make sure you do it. forward fold, touch those toes. Coming up. Shrug the shoulders. And again. Just taking hold of your ankle or your foot, bringing your heel into your bum. Keep those knees together. Release, rotate. Other side. And rotate. Nice big rise up. Exhale. Well done. Very good. That's your recovery ride. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, fit it in wherever you can. It's imperative that you spend that you time, and also make sure you have some balance to your workouts, your